Good afternoon, friends. Hey, welcome to, just thought I'd shoot a quick live, call this a lunch and learn, if you will. It's about noon time here in the Midwest. Hey, if you're brand new to this video, to watching my live, go ahead and drop new down in the comments. Or if you're watching this after it's over, go ahead and hit replay so I know so I know kind of where you came at this video, and also where you coming in from. I'd love to know, where the audience is. What city are you representing today on this? And real quick, just wanted to bring a quote to you that definitely rocked my world this morning. And it's a quote by Dave Ramsey that says, "Success is not one big splash. You win with excellence in the ordinary, do the right thing the right way every day." And again, that's Dave Ramsey. And what I wanted to do real quick was actually unpack this, maybe while you're sitting at your desk eating lunch today, at the job that you want to excel or move up in. So we're going to unpack this for a second. So the first line of this is, success is not one big splash. Now I know this might sound not very mind-blowing, but we live in the age where success can happen very rapidly, especially with technology. But if you look at any story, what looked like an overnight success was actually built upon years of foundational skill sets and relationships that had to be established first before the success came. And once those were built, which usually took a couple of years, then it seems like it kind of springboarded or hockey sticked right into success. And so success is not one big splash is the first part. The second sentence is you win with excellence in the ordinary. See, a lot of people think that they have to have the next, Shark Tank idea, that they have to, be able to, go out and do something better than somebody else can. Well, I don't know how many of you guys listen to the radio, but I'm sure that you can agree that not all of the music on the radio, what's up Joey Kurtz, I know he'll agree with this, not all the music on the radio is the best sounding music. But what happened is they were very persistent in getting their music out there. We all know of phenomenal musicians and bands that have not experienced any radio play or any mainstream notoriety. And so I say that to say that when we look at this line that says you win with excellence in the ordinary, the regular things in your everyday life is what you have to do with excellence, especially at your job right now. Because if you're not excelling where you are, you can't get to where you want to go and be excellent there as well. You're just going to strain yourself out. So like a personal example for myself, when I first got into the hospitality industry 2.5 years ago, I was a little mind boggled at how intricate the hospitality industry insofar as sales goes. I don't really deal with a lot of the operational aspects. I will leave those to my operations and management folks. I'm just a sales guy. But I did not know that there were so many ways that you can fill a hotel or sell a hotel or market a hotel and all these different clientele. I had no idea, but what I was an eager student. So, somebody told me yesterday, they said, "Hey Matt, we'd really like to talk to you about this position coming up. I know that you're only 2.5 years into the industry, but for some reason you seem to know more than people who have been doing this for decades." And it's just because I've taken a regular job that I had attained and I performed it with excellence. So the bar for me is excellence. There's nothing below that. I start here and I go up from there. So I would encourage you guys to do the same thing, and that's exactly what Dave says in this quote. The last line says, do the right thing the right way every day. And so let's unpack that a little bit. We know right from wrong. We know what we should and should not eat. We know that we should probably be reading a book instead of watching reality television, right? I don't know why they call it reality television, because I don't know anybody else on those shows who actually has a life the way that they do. So that's probably their reality made for TV. Don't make it your reality by watching it so much and consuming it. So you know what you should eat, you know what you shouldn't eat. You know what you should and should not do. You know right from wrong. You know what the right things to do and the wrong things to do are. Just put more wins, put more rights in the win column, all right? Do more right things. in order to move forward in excellence. And then he says you have to do them the right way. So what's the right way? Is it the quick and easy way, or is it the correct and thorough way, right? Well, depending on where you are, those could be the same things, right? Some things that were hard for me in the beginning of my career are easy to do now, and now I've got harder tasks. But usually it's the hard things that take you the furthest. And then lastly, he says that you have to do it every day. You see, big changes don't happen in a day. They don't happen in a short amount of time. Big change happens in small doses over a long period of time. So again, to go back to the original quote by Dave Ramsey, he says, success is not one big splash. You win with excellence in the ordinary. Do the right thing the right way every day, and that's how you win, right? So great quote by Dave Ramsey. Again, if you're new to my Facebook Lives, go ahead and drop new down in the comments. If you're watching this after it ended, go ahead and drop replay down in the comments. And then lastly, let me know where you're coming from. I see Rick McLean. What's up, Rick? How you doing, buddy? Sydney, love you, sis. Brittany Rubino, she's a winner. She's awesome. Jason Shaw, what's up, man? And my mother-in-law, Kelly Williams. Guys, thanks for tuning in during this Lunch and Learn. And let me know how I can help you. And feel free to shoot me a message. And if you want that quote, I'm going to go ahead and post it in the comments for you guys to have and stick onto your wall to hopefully inspire some others. Talk to you guys soon.